life's going well. Hope this week has gone well for you, and I hope that today has gone well for you. Today is Friday. No, today is Thursday. It's Thursday, September 26th, 2024. It's about 5:10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that your work week is going well, and I hope that it's been a non-stressful week for you and a productive week for you. As for me, I'm doing good. I'm out of town right now. As a matter of fact, I went to Austin, Texas. Just a little, I guess you can call it a mini vacation. I took a week off from work, so I was like, you know what? I gotta go somewhere. So I was like, let me just go to Austin. And Austin is really not that far from Houston. It's about roughly between, I'd say depending on where you live, between 2 hours and 30 minutes and like 3 hours away from the Houston area. And it kind of depends on traffic as well, like what time you leave out and everything. But left out this morning, got here earlier this afternoon. I brought my my bike. I just attached it to my bike rack, and I brought my bike here to Austin, and I kind of just rode my bike on one of the trails, and that was real fun because it actually felt good outside as well. We had a cold front come through, I think, it was yesterday, and it kind of brought in cooler air, drier air, less humidity, so it actually felt good out. So it was cool. So as you can see, the background, it's a hotel. So I booked a hotel. Only booked it for one night. One night. But I told them that I might extend it. Not 100% sure though. But I booked a hotel for the I'm on the 11th floor. I'm on the 11th floor of this hotel. So as you can see by the title, ASMR from a skyscraper. I guess you can technically call the 11th floor skyscraper. So ASMR from a skyscraper, right? So right now I'm just looking at all the traffic on this freeway here. So it's rush hour right now. It says about 5:10, or probably about 5. I don't have the time on me. About 5:15 here. So there's a lot of traffic and everything. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll probably go find another trail or something, just go on another bike ride, maybe do a hike or something, and then just leave out. But I really like Austin. Overall, right now I can say I probably like it more than Houston, because the thing about Austin that really sets it apart is that Austin is a more pedestrian and bike friendly city. They put more, they actually care more about other forms of transportation outside of driving, unlike Houston. Everybody knows that Houston's a very car, you really need a car to get around Houston. But Austin, depending on where you live, you can get around by bike, by walking, by those scooters and stuff. Now, Austin, like pretty much all over the city, they have those electric scooters that you can rent, and then they also have bikes you can rent as well. Like, you just kind of see them like all over the city. Like, I'm literally looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like those electric scooters, 6 of them. I'm looking at 6 electric scooters that you can rent, and you can get around the city with those. Like, I think Houston has those electric scooters, but definitely from what I've seen, not as many. And I know that Houston, that B-Cycle program, that bike rental program they got rid of that. And so it's been discontinued in Houston. So unless you go to a bike shop or something and rent a bike, you don't really have like a bike share option where you can just kind of rent a bike and then attach it to one of those things like you do here, right? So I like that they care about other modes of transportation outside of driving. But Austin got its problems too, because it's definitely a pretty crowded city as well. But overall, it's not all like huge and stuff like Houston is. So it's like you're not gonna take like an hour and a half to get from one side of Austin to the other. Like, you'll get stuck in traffic, but you ain't gonna get stuck in no hour and a half of traffic trying to get from one end of the city to the next, because Austin's just like not that big. Like Houston, it'll literally take you like an hour and a half to go from one end of the city to the next if you're in rush hour traffic. It's crazy. So always been a fan of Austin. And just more bike trails, hike trails, walking trails and stuff. And I like the hills and everything too. So yeah. But yeah, I'm here in this skyscraper here. It's not, I don't know if you can truly call it a skyscraper, because this is like one of the highest floors, and it's only the 11th floor. So yeah, looking at the traffic now, yeah, and a lot of 18-wheelers. But also another thing about my bike is I forgot to buy a one of those bike locks. So I kind of just have it attached on my car, but I took the seat off of the bike in order to like deter any like thieves. Hopefully that works. I thought about just taking the wheel off, but I'm not 100% sure if that's necessary. Like, I think that if someone was just looking to commit like an opportunity crime and they see that the bike like doesn't even have a seat on it, they probably wouldn't take it, unless they take it and like go through the whole effort of buying a seat and everything. I don't know. That'd be crazy. But somebody wanted me to comment in the last video. They wanted me to talk about the P Diddy situation. I haven't really been following it a whole lot. Like, I just kind of been focused on what I have going on, to to be honest with you. My opinion on it is it's good that he's in jail. I think there's probably people around him that probably were involved in like the same thing, and they should all go to jail too. It's just interesting, money can only take you so far. You can only, pay off so many people before, things like, catch up to you and everything. And so, and a lot of people for years have suspected he's been involved in all sorts of evil stuff. And in my opinion, I'm pretty sure he participated in at least some of the things that they have accused him of. Probably even more than some of it, maybe most of it, who knows. But, that just goes to show again, these celebrities, they're not, many of these celebrities, they're not the people that you think they are. They can present an image on television, right? There's a television right here. They can present an image on television of, how they want the masses to view them. But once, some of their evil things that they've done start coming to light, then, that changes their perception forever. Like, so who knows? I think a lot of these entertainers have done like things that are evil, immoral, etc. But many times you find, they paid this person off, they paid that person off, so they're using their money to, basically hide what they're doing, So it's an unfortunate situation. But I think that's kind of my opinion on the whole P Diddy situation. I don't worship any of these celebrities, so nothing they really do surprises me. Celebrities are human beings just like everybody else. They just happen to have more money, more fiat currency, and more people know them than, say, the average person. That's literally the only difference. They have more fiat currency and more people know who they are, right? And I always think with celebrities too, why do we worship these people? Most of the time they don't even know that you exist. For the vast majority of people who know these celebrities, wow, there's a dude that was on a motorcycle and he's like riding the shoulder to get around traffic, riding the emergency lane, the shoulder to get around traffic. It's ridiculous. Some people don't care though. Lost my train of thought when I saw that. But what was I talking about? Oh, I was saying that a lot of these celebrities, we know who they are, but they don't even know that you exist. So it's like, why do you care so much about them? And you sit there and think these are like good people. When I talk about celebrities, I'm talking about all different types of celebrities: musicians, actors, sports players, anybody really famous that you see on television. Don't don't act like you know them like, you know, the perception that they put out on the television screen or on the internet, but you don't truly know them. Just think about that. You don't truly know them. So that's all I'm saying. And then with these celebrities, many of these celebrities, they're entertainers. They're put in place to keep you distracted. They're put in place to keep the masses distracted. And that's just the truth. They're put in place to keep you distracted. They keep you from being productive. That's what it is. Right? With the exception of music, though, you can be productive with music. But all these other forms of entertainment, they're a distraction. And like I said, previous video, there's nothing wrong with entertainment. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't consume any entertainment. But the only message I have with entertainment is you want to be careful. You want to be careful. And you want to know what it is. The purpose of entertainment. So, that's pretty much what I have. I go back to work next Monday. My vacation ends next Monday, so I go back to work. Am I excited? I don't know if I could say that, but I guess it's cool. I get to, go make money, money that we all need to pay these bills and keep on living, right? Because I still rely on my job, my 9-to-5 job. Gotta keep going back. Right? Gotta keep going back to that 9-to-5 job to make money, pay my bills, and but I enjoyed my little week off overall. It was cool. I had a bad migraine last night, though. I had to go to bed early. I had a bad migraine last night, but I had slept it off. But man, it was one of those like throbbing headaches. It was just bad. So, yeah. So that's about it. ASMR from a skyscraper. Although it's not a true skyscraper, but it actually provides like really good light. Like I like this light a whole lot better than my ring light. I might when I go back home, I might just start using the natural light from outside to make at least some of my videos. Like if I get home and it's still daytime, I might just prop my camera up like to where like my face is facing the outside, because it does do a lot better job than my ring light. My ring light does a good job, but I like the natural light a lot better. So anyway, really hope that you enjoyed this video. That's all I have to talk about. I kind of had a few things written down so I wouldn't forget everything that I was going to talk about. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that you're relaxed. And, yeah.